What is going on YouTube? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Aubameyang, the first one we're going to be reviewing. He is currently coming in at about 1.95 mil. I've managed to get him, I don't know how, at 1.9. I can imagine he's going to drop pretty quickly. So we're going to get a review straight on the go with him. He looks insane. 4-star, 4-star, which is perfect. I think as long as they've got that, I'm quite happy with him. He's a high-low work rate, right-footed, 6'2". Stat-wise, I don't see anything wrong with him. Like, the acceleration, the sprint speed's lovely. Finishing, attacking, positioning. The only thing I don't know what to do with him is what chem style to actually put on him. Like, literally everything's almost maxed out. Composure's 99. Yes, the agility and balance are not completely maxed out, but with a 6'2" player, I don't think it's going to make a massive difference anyway. It's got great strength, great stamina, jumping's beautiful, heading's nice. I'm thinking maybe an artist we can try. Really, there is no chem style that matters to him, to be honest. But if I can get the passing and the dribbling up, I think that does it. It may make a difference. I don't think it will. But we can see how it goes. It gets the agility up by 8, gets the balance up by 4. That's really it. Like, the stats are actually nuts. 1.9 mil with a player, speed dribbler, chip shot outside of the foot, finesse shot, and solid player. Honestly, he looks absolutely fantastic. So he's going to be going into the Foot Champs team, replacing Mbappe for a few games, and let's just go straight into it. Uber. Oh, come on. Don't do him like that. Absolutely crazy first goal for Uber. He goes with a little flick, flicks it back over the defender, and it's a weak volley, but it manages to find itself way past the keeper. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, it's not the greatest of volleys, but it manages to get his first goal in Foot Champs. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, Uber. And he's got his second. Honestly, it's a little bit sweaty, that one, but we've gone with Uber. It's Uber again. Uber again. Chip the goalkeeper off his line. See you later, kid. Hat trick for Uber. See you later, boy. See you later. Oh, and it's 4 for Uber. This guy is literally not able to handle him. Not a chance. He's just letting him score, and I don't know what his number is going to be. Uber needs to step up massively. He can't be hitting the post from passing, getting it around the keeper. That's the annoying bit. He's literally done all the hard work. Oh, and it's Uber, and he's put it in himself. Uber's got the assist for that one. We're back to 1-1. All the hard work from this game, Uber has done, and he manages to get somebody to score an own goal. Wins it back into Uber himself. Uber. Oh, it's a cracker. He's managed to drag back everybody, and he's scored his second goal of the match because he got an own goal. Come on. Uber again with 2 goals. Well, with 1 goal. So he's got 5 in 2, and he's got a technical assist. We have got this match. There is no way this guy is winning. Aubameyang gets it. Let's go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. He needs another. He needs another now. Oh, no, into Messi. There it is. Uber's done it. 4-4 in the 91st minute. Let's go. Uber with a hat-trick again, I think that is. One more. One more. One more. And there we go. Uber. Easy as you like it. We've managed to make it 5-4 in the 92nd minute. There is no way we are losing this. Uber is too good to be losing in the second game of champs. He can't handle it. Like, look at it. It's a beautiful ball for him. Uber and Kubo is never missing that goal. Never missing it. Uber into Kubo. We're going to get a fake inside. Going to see it across. Uber's going to finish it, and it makes it his 5th goal, and it's made it 7-4 in the extra time. Wow. So going into the overall review for Aubameyang, honestly, was a fantastic striker. 9 goals in 3 games, 1 assist. He did manage to get all of them goals pretty much in the first 2 games of Foot Champs. The first guy he managed to get 4 against. The guy really didn't play too much. By the time the fourth goal in, honestly, he just didn't bother playing. So in the end, we kind of just waited the game out. Uber probably could have got a hell of a lot more, but realistically, the guy knew he weren't going to win, and he didn't leave till like 60th, 70th minute. But we got 4 in that one, and then he went into the next match. We went all the way to extra time. We was trading goals off throughout the entire the game. The guy went two goals up in like the 60th, 70th minute. We managed to brought it back. 2 goals in like the 87th and the 91st, and then we absolutely smashed him in the extra time, and Aubameyang was fantastic with it. The 4-star is lovely. The high-low works really well. He's always on the end of a defender, especially with the tactics of kind of getting in behind. He's a big guy, so obviously he's a target man. He's going to be someone you want to get the ball to. He's got quick feet for a 6'2" striker, and he's got an absolute lethal shot. Even though I swear, if he hits the post one more time, I think in 2 of the matches he managed to hit the post at least twice. And it's frustrating when it does that, but to be fair, we've seen R9 do it consistently with Castro, so I can kind of expect him with Aubameyang. Is he worth 1.9? Obviously, he will drop. I'm going to estimate probably about 1.6 to 1.7 maybe by the end of BPL Team of the Season. I'd probably say he is. Realistically, there is a lot of strikers, and I think it all depends on who you want and what you want in a striker. Some people may like the smaller, agile strikers who seem quicker than that they are. Aubameyang, if you put him next to, say, like Messi and got the exact same stats, Messi would seem different because he's smaller. It seems like he's got more lower centre of gravity and he'll be able to move quicker. So Aubameyang being 6'2", he's quick, but there's always going to be drawbacks. He's a big guy. There's always going to be something that maybe he doesn't turn as quick as like a 5'9" guy. So that's always something to consider when you're buying a striker of this magnitude. It's a hell of a lot of a price basically. 1.9 is not it's not too much to spend on a striker if your team is pretty good throughout. If you're gonna spend 1.9, you've got to make sure that you're making the right choice. Basically, we've had a lot of strikers introduced into this game. If I just quickly bring up some, so say we go like 1.5 to 2 mil. If we look at some of the strikers we've got, you've got an Mbappe who is quality. Richarlison's new into it. You've got Son, Dalglish, prime moment Drogba there. There is a lot of choices that you can make in this striker role for how much you are spending on this guy. Personally, there is a lot of choice that I would probably go elsewhere, even a baby R9. There is a lot of choice that I would probably look and think, is Aubameyang the player for me? He's got a certain link in terms of icons, Arsenal players or BPL. It's not a bad one because we do have a lot of BPL Team of the Seasons now, which is always fantastic. But if you want to mix it up, like for instance with my team, I've had to pretty much put him around icons because other than putting him maybe in the centre mid role and linking him with Virgil, there is no other BPL players in my team. And I think this year they've done really well into making other players seem useful in teams, like with Sandro, Juventus. You've got Neymar, obviously, with a French league. Messi, obviously La Liga. There's a lot of leagues in this club. So you've got to watch what you've got in your team if you want this sort of card, especially being, I think is it Gabon? No, it's not Gabon. Yeah, it is Gabon. Thought it was. Being that nation, it's a hard linking card in terms of the nation. League's not too bad if your team's revolved around it, but I'm still going to say he's worth the coins. I'm still going to say that he's a fantastic striker. He's got the pace, got the strength, got the heading. He's a complete striker. The only thing I'd probably say is a bit on the wishy-washy side is just the fact that a 5'9" player would seem faster, even with the 97 acceleration. Because of how small they are, that is the meta in this game. That being said, sometimes you need a big striker that's quite quick. I like Aubameyang. I think he's worth the price. I'd probably wait. I wouldn't really kind of take the loss on him. He's not that sort of player for me. Like if R9 came on the market for 15 mil, you'd be happy that you'd spend 15 mil on him because he's that sort of player. Aubameyang is not the same. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not someone who aspires to have Aubameyang in my team, I'd look to get Wan-Bissaka and keep him in my club. I'd be looking to get Rashford and keep him in my club, and I'd lose on him. Whereas Aubameyang for me just isn't that sort of player. So I would wait personally, probably until at least Thursday next week before actually picking him up to keep in my club. As obviously then he's going to drop down. But who knows, we may see him in the ultimate team of the season depending on ratings of the next few team of the seasons. We'll probably see 98 or 97 and above, especially for a striker. So I can imagine he's not going to come into packs again. So this is the only chance realistically to get him. Overall rating, I'm giving him a 9.5. I think he's an incredible striker. Definitely, if you've got the coins, give him a go. But obviously, remember, the tax on him is a hell of a lot. And that's something I'm about to learn as soon as I sell him. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next one.